Hi guys and welcome back to today's video. I hope you are all doing well. If this is the first time seeing me, my name is Steph and I do everything makeup related. In today's video we're going to be doing a couple of Halloween looks. As you can see by the title, I thought I would do a couple of quick easy ones that are super effective and really good as we're getting closer and closer to Halloween, the end of October. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, then don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload. Give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and I'm not going to keep rambling anymore and just let you get on into the video. Enjoy. So for the first look, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetic. No, it's not BH Cosmetics. I don't know what I'm talking about. Beauty Bay. Do apologise. Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette, and I'm going to use the black colour Hex right in the middle there. This is such a lovely palette for the price of only £15. I absolutely flopping love it. So I'm going to take that black on quite a dense brush and I'm just going to pack that onto the lid like so. So you just want to pack it all across the lid. This is such a simple but effective look and I really like it. Pack it onto the top and then onto the bottom. I'm going to try my best to get through this without too much background noise and interference, but the kids are off this week, so it might not be the easiest of tasks because, you know, you think, oh, they're distracted, they're watching telly, they're quite happy, and then the second you go to do something, they're all up in your grill. So I'm sure many of you out there can relate. So yeah, so once you've got it onto the bottom lid, I'm then going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend all of that out. I really hope you can't hear them downstairs. Once I've blended all of that out, going out like we've got a nice black eye, I'm going to go in and do the legs with some black paint and a small brush. So you just kind of want to press down, pull up and out. So press down and pull up like so. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 and then one at the front here. So it's repeating that same sort of process. So kind of press down, oops, pull up. I went a bit wonky, never mind. Press down, up, and then a little bit there, and then the third one kind of gonna go along the back. Press down, pull up. I'm gonna have this one kind of coming out the back a little bit there, and then the front one pull up like so, just a little one at the front of the nose, and I'm just going to repeat that process on the underneath. On the underneath side. I've just put it on my nose. That's no good, is it? There we go. As you can see, I've just done the same sort of thing just on the bottom half. I'm now going to go in with a teeny tiny brush like this. It's just a little mini angle brush, and I'm going to go back in with that colour Hex from the palette that we were using before, and I'm just going to create, very gently, create a shadow underneath the legs. So just pull it, so from the tip of the leg this corner here, and then same under there. It just creates that 3D effect. So we're just pulling it from the tip of the leg really, really gently to the corner there, and a little bit underneath the bottom. And you're just kind of following that shape to create a shadow, and already that's looking a lot more 3D than what it did, and it is so simple. So this one, pull it in. Just by creating that shadow, you've then made it look like it's coming off your face rather than stuck to it, and then just 2 lines pulled in like so. I hate spiders. I absolutely despise them, but I love this look for Halloween. I love Halloween. I think it's so simple, so easy, but looks super effective. Now I'm going to add a little bit of highlight just to the top of those legs. So I'm going to take clean my brush a bit, a little brush and some white paint like so. Just add some little highlights. My camera's having a serious issue focusing, so I'm just going to look in the mirror rather than at the camera, because it's just having a really hard time focusing for some reason. So I'm just adding a little bit of wool, not all over the place, a little bit of highlight here and there, very gently at the top of each leg basically, only a smidge. We don't want a lot there because you don't really need a lot, to be honest. Like that one's a bit wiggly woggly. Never mind. Just helps add to that 3D effect. Like so. And there we have it. There is your little spider coming out of an eyeball. Which I think is super cool. It's more spider legs that coming out of an eyeball than spider. So I'm just going to quickly nip off camera because I just wanted to focus mainly with these looks, so this video isn't super long with the actual main part, which is the spider. You can obviously do whatever you want on the rest of your face. I'm personally just going to do, I think I'm going to go with a bit of a grey smoky eye and black lips. Now I'll pop back very quickly just to show you the end result, and then we'll pop on to number 2. That is look number 1 complete. All I've done is put on some black lipstick and done a bit of a black and red smoky eye. I really love the metallic colour on this. I used this little palette here, which is the Revolution Forever Dynamic Ebony palette. Lovely little palette. So that is the first look. Now we're going to move on to look number 2. Okay, so I've gone in and I've just basically taken off all my foundation and everything, and I've gone in and primed my eyes with the NYX primer, and I'm going to start off with the colour. Again, I'm using the same palette as last time, the BH Cosmetics Book of Magic palette, because, you know, it's a Halloweeny one and I thought it was appropriate, and I absolutely love this palette. I've said that already before, now I'm saying it again just in case you didn't know. I'm going in, I couldn't read that word for a second. I was going Sorority, that's not right. Going in with the colour Sorcery here, which is this really quite a light purple. Tap it off. And I'm just going to put that through the crease and just gently blend all the way across and pull it out like so. Yeah, so I'm just going to take it and sweep it all the way across and blend it out. I've just dipped in one more time just to build up that colour just a little bit. And we're not going on particularly onto the lid, I kind of want to focus a little bit further above. I'm then going to take another fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with the colour Voodoo here, which is really nice deep purple. And popping that onto the outer corner. I'm not going to take it all the way across, but I'm going to take it into the crease and blend it out. I'm going to go in with black, which is the colour Hex. And I'm going to go in a slightly thicker, denser brush and just pop that on the outer corner there. Deepen up that crease and blend it out just. Sorry, didn't mean to shove the palette in front of the camera then. Blend it out very gently, just a smidge, like so. I'm going to have to go back in with that purple because I've gone way too heavy on the black. So I'm going to go back in with Voodoo and I'm just going to blend that black out again. Once that's done, I'm then going to go in with the colour Jinx at the bottom down here. It's kind of coming off a bit more blue on camera than it actually is in real life. It's got a bit more of a grey tone to it in real life, I feel. And once we've got the rest of our makeup on. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm quickly going to nip off camera. I'm going to do the other eye exactly the same as this eye. I'm going to put my eyebrows on. Well, you know what I mean. They're already on, but you know what I'm saying. So nip off, finish that eye, do my brows, and then we will come back to do the rest of the face. Right, so I'm going to go in with this foundation that I got a while ago, and it's actually way too pale for me, especially at the moment when I've got remnants of a tan left over, but I want my face to be a lot paler than it is. So I'm going to go in with this one. This is the Wet n Wild foundation, and it's in the colour Soft Ivory. It's the only one I have with this weird applicator. I'm really not sure how I feel about it. Can you see how pale that is? But that's what we want, so pale foundation, and I'm just going to dab that in with a beauty blender. How pretty are these flipping colours on my eyes? That palette is stunning. I love purples, personally. I am a purple lover. A lot of my looks kind of, I end up verging towards purple more than anything else. I have been recently using lots of different colours and trying out different looks and things, but a lot of them tend to go towards purple more than anything else. If you want to see any of my other looks or anything that I don't put on here, I will post over on my Instagram. I will leave my Instagram handle somewhere around here for you. Still perhaps not quite as pale as I would like it, but it's pale enough. Then I'm going to go in with this super duper pale concealer. This is the Maybelline, yeah, Maybelline Instant Eye Eraser, which I love this concealer. It's just flipping light. Look at that. I'm just gonna again dab it in. Now, I've had an idea about contouring, but I don't honestly know if it'll work. So, wish me luck, but it is a Halloween look, so that's kind of what I'm going for. Because I was thinking about going back to this little palette here. In, this brush should do. A little angle brush, and going in with this grey colour in the corner here. You can't see it, it's down there. There we go. I'm using a grey to contour the cheeks out. I think that kind of works. But, you know, vampires are dead. I mean, obviously you can do it however you like. There's lots of different ways of doing it, I suppose. Loads of different vampire looks, skull looks, all sorts. But I think that kind of works. I feel like that works. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Does that work? And I'm gonna go up here a little bit. It's not really showing up in real life more than it is on camera. So yeah, I'm just using it mainly for under the cheekbones because I kind of want to make sure they're, you know, quite like drawn in, if you know what I mean. I don't want to have a chubby face as a vampire. Although I could be a well-fed one, I suppose. A little bit down the nose. That will do. I've been rambling a bit too much. I was rambling a bit too long then, I understand. Right, so I'm going to go in with the really deep purple Voodoo. Just very gently, just underneath the eyes, like so. I'm going to kind of drag it down a little further than normal. For me anyway. So just kind of drag and blend that out. And then do the same on the other side. Like that. And then I'm going to take this really teeny tiny one and I'm going to go in, should I go with that Voodoo colour again? I think I will. Very gently, and then I'm going to just really gently pull down sort of jagged lines. Kind of create those little vein-like lines. Yeah, I think that's working. To finish off the look, I have this very red matte lip. These are actually from Amazon. I'm not sure if the red lip works. I think it will do in a minute. I'll put the name of them down below if anybody's interested. They come in a pack of lots of different colours. I have to say, for the price of them, they're really cheap. And they last, like, once they're on, these buggers are on. They last super, super duper well. And then to complete the look, I have some, that's not it, I do have it somewhere, some fake blood. This is the Mehron Congealed Blood Gel. Because, you know, you're a vampire. You can't not have a little bit of fake blood in the corners of your mouth. I love this. It sticks on super well. It's easy to work with and it looks really quite good. I'll have a little bit here. And it's dripped on my hand. Great. It's alright, it's better than last time. I got it all over the carpet and everything. Not good. I'll smudge it around a bit. We're going to be a bit of a messy vampire. It's not just going to be in one place, is it? Just fed. And then obviously if you have fake teeth, you can pop some fake teeth in. I unfortunately don't, so it's just going to be like that. But just gonna get the fake blood off my hand before I end up putting it anywhere else. Obviously, it look better if you have your hair down and what have you. But that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I was going to do my top 5, but to be honest with you, given the time now and given the fact that the kids are running around like absolute lunatics downstairs and how long it's taken me to do these 2 looks, obviously if you're doing them in real time just on yourself and not explaining anything or filming or anything like that, these are super quick, super easy looks to do for last minute Halloween if that's something that you are interested in doing. I personally love it. So unfortunately I've not had chance to do all 5 like I wanted to, but saying that, I probably will try my very best before Saturday comes to film another 3. So this was the first 2 and there will be a part 2 to this later on in the week. So yeah, that is everything. If you do enjoy this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!